Hey everyone, Sean here from Aardnor Studios, checking in with you again today. Got another project here on the table, all completed, ready to go. This is a Viking display, kind of like a beachfront element is what I was going for. It is actually for one of my Patreons, Michael, Marsman on Instagram, and he is in my top tier of my Patreons, and once a year those top tier Patreons get a gift from me, and this is what he was looking for. So anyways, I'm really happy with it. It's very fun. I did something very different with the water that I hadn't done before, so we'll have a look at that. Anyways, let's go over to the bench and I'll show you all what this project is about. All right, this is the Viking beachfront. Really happy with the look and feel of it. Our beachy front waters here on the shore. A decrepit old Viking longship, long since left. Maybe one day they'll fix it up. And then stairs up our beach to kind of the main grassy area with the rocks in the background. And there's a little hut there for the little Viking people to live in. This whole project started off obviously with a bunch of pink foam, XPS foam, and cut down to shape. And yeah, really happy with the general shape of it. Multi-tiered. I think it's really important to try and get different levels on your project if you can. And I think that makes a big difference. Some special goop as recommended by one of my Patreons, Shannon. This stuff is amazing. It's thick, it makes your thing really hard. That sounds sexy and dirty, sorry. And it gives a really good texture to it. There's some grit. You can add some more sand to it if you want. But yeah, it does make it really strong. Is that better? I don't know. Anyways, you get what I'm saying. And yeah, from there I went on to do some painting and such, which I don't think I filmed anything of the painting, but that's okay. You guys have seen me paint before. But a lot of flocking detail work on here. There's a lot of neat grass and grasses, flowers, that kind of stuff. Sand, gravel put down to look like the beach and the paths. And the main thing on this one that was a little bit different was doing this water line, and I was really quite happy with how it turned out, using some UV resin that would be used by a 3D printer. I don't own a 3D printer, but I have some resin, and I just put down multiple layers of it and kept letting it dry, and I think it gave a nice kind of shiny water beach. I used some water effects on it and a little bit of white paint and tried to make it look like the waves washing in. So yeah, that's basically the project. Alright, so that is an overview of how I put together this Viking beachfront. Very happy with it. I think it looks really cool, and it was a lot of fun to put together, and that water treatment was something I found really interesting, and I'm really happy with the results, and I'm sure I'll use it again in the future. Hopefully it made some sense to you. Anyways, before we get going and finish up here, I want to say a big thank you to all these amazing people. These are my Patreons. They really help support me. We support each other. It's amazing. It's a great group of people, a lot of talented artists. We get together on Instagram chat and communicate, share, really encourage each other. Just an amazing group of people, and so very talented, and I just want to thank them for all their support. If you're interested in joining, check out below. There is a link to my Patreon site. Super cheap, like for like a cup of coffee a month will get you into the group, and yeah, it's fantastic. Anyways, that's enough about that. Also, please subscribe and like and favorite and do anything magical that you can do to help me get this little channel going a little further. Anyways, that's about it for me. We'll do some quick glamour shots here at the end, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I kind of have fun doing them. I'm not very good at it, but I do enjoy doing it, so hopefully you're getting something out of them. Alright guys, thanks so much, and until we see each other again, keep making.